Okay, now we're going to look at doing a quick program for the Scorbot 7. And we're going to look at, basically we're going to use the screen and the keyboard to program it instead of the teach pen at this time. And so here we go. So we have our home incomplete down, it says home incomplete down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit escape to get back to our main screen. And the first thing that we need to do is we need to teach positions. Okay, now this is not programming, this is teaching positions. So if I go into F1, the screen comes up, push teach position. So the way this works is 1 moves the base right and Q moves the base left. And if you look here, you know, 1 and Q are right above each other. So I'm going to come here, and as I push 1 here, it moves the other way. And if I put my finger down this way, it moves it the other way. So let's just move axis 1. Now axis 2 is the shoulder, it says. So it goes up and down with the 2 or the W. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to experiment with the 2 and the W. So let's just move this down like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 3. That should be the elbow. So I don't know, that looks pretty good, right? So I've got the robot kind of in a position. You know, I don't know if it's going to pick something up or not. Now, when you're using the keyboard here in the screen, what you have to do is it says space to change the active slide between these two. And sometimes you forget to switch it. So I'm going to hit space. So now I'm in this active slide and I want to record the position. So I got to hit RP. Now the teach pen later will be easier. So I'm going to hit the R. And then I'm going to come over and hit the P and you'll see up there. Record position. Let's just make this position number 1. Okay. So now I want to move it again. So guess what? I got to move back to this screen, so I got to hit the space bar down there. So when I hit the space bar, I moves back, and let's I'm gonna push some things here. I'm gonna push the 1 button and kind of bring it back here. And let's bring it all the way over there. And I'm gonna just hit the, how about the 4 button? We'll go like that. There you go. That looks pretty good though, right? So I haven't moved it much, so I'm gonna switch screens by hitting the space bar. And then I'm going to hit RP here again to record the position. So RP, and we'll make that position 2. Okay, enter. And then I'm going to go back here, space, coming back to here again. And then I'm going to hit button 2. Let's bring this up like this. And we'll swing the base back again this way. Sure, why not? And then, I don't know, maybe axis 5. I'm gonna do 4. How about 4? Yeah, bring 4 down like this. That looks pretty good. So I just kind of moved it around a little bit. Oh, I went to 4 and it said lower limit axis. That's fine. I just hit the limit stop of it. And so I'm going to come here. I'm going to hit RP again. And I'll record that as position 3. Enter. Okay, so now I'm going to hit, it doesn't matter. I don't need to be in either one of these. Because I've recorded 3 positions. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to hit escape here again to pull me back. Okay, so what we've done so far is we've homed it, and now I've just taught 3 positions. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to edit a program. F2 is where we do it. So the first thing you do is teach, and then you write the program. So I go to F2, right here, I hit this, it pulls up a screen. And so I'm programming line 1. And so my commands are, you know, go to position, to wait, jumps, all these commands here. But we're just going to use the simple go to position, okay? So I'm going to type G, P, and let's go to position 1. I'm going to hit enter, and let's just go fast. How about fast? You want to move fast? That's fine. I'm on the second line. How about G, P? I'm going to go to position number 2. That was the second one we taught, and I'm going to hit enter, and let's go fast again. And then I'm going to do the next one, which is go to position, and let's pick 3. Okay, yep, and I'm going to hit enter, and I'll go fast again. Alright, so now we've written a program. It's going to go to position 1 that we taught, 2 that we taught, and then 3 that we taught. So I'm going to come here and hit escape again. Okay, I hope my monitor's not in the way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run the program. So it says F4 there. So I come here and I hit F4. Well, there you go. So we can run it single cycle. That's what we want to do. We want to step through a line by hitting F1. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to push F1. So as I push F1 here, ready? Let's see what happens. Whoa, okay, it moved. And I'm going to hit F1 again to go to the second line. Oh, whoa! Watch my monitor there. And I'm going to go F1 and go to the next line. And it came up there again. Looks pretty good, huh? So it's running through. That was the positions we taught. Now we can do F3 single line. Now notice I went F1. Otherwise I had to take my monitor out because I wasn't watching what I was doing. So F3 here. So I'm going to hit F3 and it should run the whole program. Okay. Oh, I got an impact protection. I'm not sure why I did that, but I'm going to hit C to continue. And we'll just try and do that again, okay? Okay, yeah, and it kind of went dead again. So now what we got is we can run continuously F5, and I'm going to come here. I'm moving pretty fast, and I'm covering a lot of ground, so maybe the robot hit a limit a little bit too fast of what it wanted to. Okay, so there we went. So there we go. It's going to run continuously. And there you go. And I'm running fast. If you want accuracy, sometimes you can slow it down just a little bit, okay? So I'll hit escape, quit out of there, and that's pretty much it.